What do we do here? Are you as evil as the previous one? We have a table. Why do we have a table? Tables are the bane of my existence. I can't do anything with that table right now. I shouldn't say that. That's probably not true. I mean, it's totally true. I can't do anything with that table right now. I mean, that table, if I could just get that box in here, that table would be my ceiling. I think that might be the only reason that exists. Okay, so therefore, let's use these to knock that down. I want that to not fall, in which case, oh gosh. So I want to do something silly like this. Close. Oh yeah, I've done it. Yay! That one was not so bad. Oh no. Chairs that actually do roll. Not chairs. Stools. Tables. Whatever they are. You're right up there. That's an issue. No, you're not. Wait, I'm done. No, I'm not. This is a very small space. That's fun. What am I trying to do? Actually, could I lift that over me instead? So I'm just exploring the space right now. Not finding a lot. Well, there's that. But now, okay. Well, if I could get both the chairs there, how would that ever happen? There's not some crazy way I could get the chair to go along the top of the wall, is there? Is there? No, I'd have to grab it right up there. Do I want to knock that over? Maybe. I could drag. interesting. Don't think it's useful though. Keep hitting the wrong key. This is like not far off being a hiding spot. What am I trying to do? How do I hide here at all? Can I avoid knocking you over? Yes. But then I just end up knocking you over instead. Possibly. Sure. But I could do that. That is interesting. In fact, hold on. If you were, oh no, that's not a space. So if I could drag you that way, that would be good. But there must be a reason for this space as well. Can I do that same thing without dragging you all the way there? Yes. Like that. That is close to something. How could I possibly be on the other side of that though? I can't. What can I do here? The space is so complicated. It's so tiny. Sometimes it, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing that. Like dragging them both on top of each other. I don't want to pull that down because then I can't get to the other side of it, and I definitely can't make a hiding space anymore. Could do that, but it doesn't feel good. This game got tough very quickly. And here I was thinking that maybe level 9 would be similar to level 8. As in floor 9. Level in the American sense. I mean, that's almost a... Wait, could I have done that? Yes. No, because I'm on the other side of this. That's annoying. made a hiding spot for somebody else. Hold on, okay, so then what if that's the one that's upside down? But like here? In fact, what if they're both upside down? It's hard to do it nicely. Is it possible to get a upside down table into that space? How would that ever work? I'd have to rotate it into that space that way, in which case I'd have to have it lying down sideways here, which is not possible. I say that. It might not be true. I don't even understand where my hiding spot is going to be in this one. That's what makes it so complicated. I feel like the fact that I'm dropping one of those chairs so early suggests I'm doing something wrong, but I cannot tell you what. There's definitely no way to drag that chair along the top of the wall, right? No, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. The other thing that I can't do it's like I can lie down that way, but I can't get on the other side of that, so that can't be a wall for me. Well, it could be a wall for me like here, but then I'd have to get another chair all the way to the other side and not fall down. But there's not enough stuff for it to stand on. There sort of is if I use this. But then what? No. This game got hard. Lovely. Table for two. Set in a very awkward formation. Okay, it's the chairs. I don't get the chairs. They've got a back to them so they can drag other stuff along. That's supposed to be useful somehow. I mean, it is if I do this, right? Well, no, because then they both fall down. Okay, so how is the back of the chair useful? Otherwise these would be boxes. Somehow there's got to be something on top of the chair for the back to be useful. And the only time there's something on top of the chair is here. Well, no, because I can then do this. At that point, I can drag them both together. So there's got to be a reason for me dragging them both together in this direction. they probably don't want to drop immediately, right? So then, what if I have that there? Okay. I guess this is interesting because I have to pull it back once to get it to roll there, and then pull it again to do that. So if I do this, and then pull it this way, does this get me something? Yes! Yes, it does. It gets me something, but I don't know what. That's not it though. How do I... Hold on. I shouldn't let go after I pull. That's the trick here, don't let go. Pull this. Oh no, okay, I'm not pulling it all at once. I can't do that though. Hold on, maybe they go back. Yes. And then, oh no, because it does that. No, if it didn't push it, if it didn't, oh no, it wouldn't work anyway because I'm grabbing the bottom chair. It has to be in this direction. There's something I can do from here. I sort of just want to grab it again. Could I do something differently? I guess I could just push these off. But I can't do anything with them. Oh gosh. Maybe I want to stand that table up as well as do what I did before. Holy moly, maybe. So, roll this over that way. No. Yes. Pull it this way. Roll it down. And also stand this up. Somehow. I can't stand that up. How do I stand that up? I can't. I'm going to do that. But I definitely don't want to do that because then I can't grab it anymore. And that's very useful for that maneuver. Also, if it was stood up, I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, hold on. Why was I not able to do that maneuver from here? Oh, because I can't go under the... I guess I don't need to roll it the way I was rolling it though. I could roll it like that. But then it's in the wrong place. So I do that, push it that way, Do that, push it that way. Now it's in the right place. I can do this, then this. What am I missing? What's the final step here? This is definitely the trick. It just feels too clean to not be the trick. I need those tables to be oriented the way they are to be able to do this at all. I can't stand that table up anyway. Yep. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? That feels not too bad. Why did I do that? Okay. Somehow I got here facing that way. Oh, because I did push. Oh, I just did that. Okay. I had one there. And I had two things to pull it across. If only this were a hiding spot. Holy moly. Why can't I pull? Oh, because I'm pulling on the bottom chair, yeah. Doesn't matter which height I'm at, I'm still pulling on the bottom chair. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Maybe I should just try a different one? I just don't feel like I'm getting this. Okay, let's try another one. This is the first time I'm leaving the room. Oh, second to last one as well. Well, except for the locked door. What's going on here? More tables. No. Why? Why you do this? There's a weird glitchy thing there. Oh, it's just my feet showing through, I see. Okay, you're already face down. So, this makes a pretty good hiding spot. So I just need to get the other table here. Problem is that table's in the way. That is very interesting. How would I get that table out of the way? How would I get that table out the way? I can obviously push it around a little bit. But that's no use. It's now out of the way. I can't push it from the other side because I need the other table to be on the other side, which is what I'm trying to do. Then it can't be that this is my hiding spot. It sure looks like it's set up to look like that, but maybe it's a red herring. That's curious. What happens if you do this? No, it doesn't work. Okay. With that lying down, I don't have enough edges to make an enclosed space. Because the only edges I've got are like one from the box and one from the table, so I need somewhere that's got 3 edges to it. No, 2 edges to it. Yeah, okay, there's loads of spaces that could work. Like maybe I just make a hiding... Oh no, because I need a ceiling as well. That's the issue. So I need 3. So I need somewhere that's got 3 edges to it, a space that's got 3 edges to it, which would have to be this one. There is no other space that has 3 edges to it. Correct. That is my hiding spot. Therefore, what on earth do I do about this table? How? There must be some weird interaction that I'm not seeing with this and this. Can I lift the... I mean, I can do this, but how does that help in any way? Oh, I totally see it. I see it right now. It just came to me in a dream. A momentary daydream. I totally get it. It's tricky to do. Like this. Push this there. Lift that up. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And now I just want to push you off. That's cool. How do I do that? I think I got you stuck, maybe. No, yeah. Maybe don't push you that way, but instead push you... I sort of have to push you that way. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, so saying I'm pushing you that way. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. That makes sense. Then bring it back to this. Then ta-da! Oh. I ta-da too soon. There we go. So it's just this one. And then presumably that will unlock. Yep, there's no more floors. Ooh, that's not the right button. Okay. 9-5. I really did not see what was going on here. Like, what's the thing? What's the thing I'm not figuring out?